Hi, this is Rick with CaliforniaConstructionLoans.com, and in this video we're going to show you how to fill out a standard loan application, or as we call it, a standard 1003 loan application. Again, you can always access the download the application package by clicking on the icon here on the home page at CaliforniaConstructionLoans.com. I've already inputted the password to access this package. Remember, the password is HOME, H-O-M-E. That's the password to get access to this information. And we kept it really simple so it's easy to remember. I'm going to open up this the standard 1003 application, which I've already done that right here. So this is the standard uniform residential loan application. And the things I'm going to point out here are just simply the most important things. The loan amount. That is simply a guesstimate at this point. Let's say you think the loan amount is going to be $500,000, then you would want to write that in there. The subject property address is simply where you're building, your land address. And the next item you want to check off is whether this is a construction, a permanent loan, or just a construction only loan, and whether it's your primary residence, secondary residence, or investment. This line right here is important to fill out the year you bought the property, the original cost, in other words, what you paid for it, the amount of existing liens on the property, if any, and the value of the property as it currently sits. If you've spent money on well, septic, water, sewer, cost of improvements, you put that number in here and then total it up. And again, the other items are really not that important at this time. You always want to make sure you put your name, social security number, and as legible as possible. Sometimes we get applications where we can barely read the social, and it just simply doesn't allow us to do a pre-qualification. So that's very important right there. Your employer information, you always want to make sure you got your job title in there, how many years you've been working at that particular job, the address. Those are important items that sometimes we find missing. As far as income, you want to put your monthly gross income. Sometimes we get applications where the customer put the yearly income instead of the monthly. So make sure you put the monthly in there. And it's sometimes a little confusing. Most times we can figure that out. If you're currently renting or your current mortgage, your present address, you just put that into this section. And proposed, we can figure that out for you once we do a pre-qualification. This has become probably the most important part of an application, which is your assets, liquid assets, such as your checking, savings, 401k. So you'd put checking maybe here, savings here, so on and so forth. The other liquid assets that's very important is the vested interest in your retirement fund. So those numbers right there are very important for us to make sure that you have enough liquidity to qualify for the loan that you're looking for. As far as liabilities, such as your Visa cards, MasterCards, mortgages, you can pretty much leave that blank. We'll fill that in once we pull your your credit report. And real estate section right here, this is very important. So you just want to make sure that you have all your real estate properties put in there, such as if you have one home, two home, investment homes, your land, that's where you want to put your real estate. Details of transaction is not important. You can leave that blank. Declarations, you can fill that in. They're fairly simple questions. And last but not least, we just need you to sign it, fax it over to us, and we can get to work on your pre-qualification. Again, you can always find us at CaliforniaConstructionLoans.com. Thank you.